Hello my pilots and welcome to another video. Hope you're doing well today. It is unbelievably cold outside. It is 5 degrees, no my bad, 6 degrees Fahrenheit here where I live in Owensboro, Kentucky in the United States of America. And I have to say that we finally have snow, so that is good. Give me a moment, I show you, okay? For you see, there is snow upon the ground and there is ice in the window. Now you're going to join me while I get ready to enjoy some breakfast. This English is not my first language, so you would not know from previous videos. However, yes. Now, to give you a quick update, I know I have been silent for a very long time, and I have chocolate chip cookies. That is always an option. Never sell your stuff short. You're worth it, trust me. But to explain what has been happening. So, several months ago, my vehicle went down, and after my vehicle went down, a friend let me borrow hers. She had to take back. I had 2 jobs for a short time, not anymore. So, this on-again, off-again relationship with 2 jobs and having a working vehicle has been most advantageous whenever it comes to getting to and from work. It has been fantastic, and I do miss it. However, I will definitely take my time and appreciate what it is that I have here now. For you see, as I prepare my boneless barbecue chicken bites, and obviously fully processed, one must have food that will give eventual ass cancer if ingested in too much quantity and exposed to too many other toxins. So, be sure to enjoy your food. Oh, and I also have mozzarella sticks. So, that is my breakfast of champions. Moment, please. Now that that battle has begun, let us take a delightful sojourn into this most auspicious of dining rooms. You could call it my cat's playground. So, my Ivy Sarah, would you like to say hi to the people? Ah, yes, she is beautiful, kitty. Now, as I was saying, so it is definitely, you cannot bury your food, sweetheart. It is non-buryable, for there is nothing to bury it with. I shall stand in front of heater, because gas heat will roast my ass, so it will keep me delightfully warm. So, it is freezing cold outside. I have been having to walk to and from work, if not ride the bus. So, luckily there is bus stop right in front of job, and it is definitely appreciated. So, I have been working on my Jeep, trying to get it back up and running, so I have new battery, new starter, new alternator. I had to install all of those myself. A new coolant temperature sensor, a new thermostat, and yes, that is the tall geese right there. The tall geese, too, as I do not desire to not have tall geese. And there is Godzilla, so delightful. The starter relay is what I have to work on now, so I have to see if one of my other relays will swap with it and if it will work. I was told in video that the horn relay can be swapped with it. My horn is very difficult to use, for I must basically punch, like aggressively strike, the steering wheel to get it to actually... Oh, goodness, it is cold and my ass is warm. That is delightful. And my cat is freaking out, so I didn't give her any catnip, she's just tripping balls. Alright, as I was saying. So, in most vehicles that have been built in the 2000s up to about 2011, many relays, it may be the same now too, I don't know, but many of the relays in the engine block on the fuse panels can be swapped out as they are the exact same. They serve the same function, do the exact same thing. They are merely a relay. They don't have a little computer in there that says, oh, this code is specific for this part. You have to do this exactly. No, they don't do that. There is no point in doing that. That would be stupid. Why would we do that? I say as I have had experience in the automotive industry, and I know exactly how stupid it would be to do that. And exactly how stupid they get whenever they do that. So, and they have been very, very stupid lately. So I will not be buying modern vehicle. I will fix mine until it is literally scrap. And if that means I have to go and do whatever, I didn't mean to put you in my nostrils. It's just, you're so beautiful, and I have only the eyes for you. I enjoy my friends. You are all my friends. All of you out there are my friends. Even if you've never met me or spoken to me, or if this is your first time seeing my videos, I am your friend, and you are my friend. So, as far as I'm concerned, we share the same planet. You're all my neighbor. So, I have been wanting to do things, and I have been wanting to make videos and all this stuff. Anybody who has seen my previous videos is understanding that I have my laptop in pawn, because I didn't realize that donating plasma was a thing for a long time. I forgot it was even possible. And now I'm donating plasma, and even though I make extra money on the side now, if I'd have done so months ago, or about years ago, all my stuff would be out of pawn, and if I had had the pawn process properly explained to me, how they actually do things, I would have all my shit out of pawn. I would have my laptop, and I wouldn't be losing my laptop in pawn. So there is that. I'm going to lose my laptop to the pawn shop, and I will have to, if it is there whenever I get paid, repawn it, and start, it would be cheaper, but start new payments, and it will be more than what I pawned it for. So, there is that. Anyway, I'm trying to do something. I want to make the waifu war video that I promised months ago, where I go through Armored Core games where we had access to characters, and go for the, what was it? I can't remember her name because I haven't been able to play the game in a long time. She is Shamiru Aviravi, the pilot of Red Rum. And that one is for you, ACL. You know who you are. Let's see. There's that one, May Greenfield. Who else? Many of the operators. Beautiful, I imagine. Anyway, the waifu wars. You see, we vote on whoever the most waifu of waifus is. You will see all the examples, and we will go through. Once presented, you will vote in the comments. That is how I was going to do that. But I still want to do that, and I still can, technically. But that one will require scripting and writing and all this stuff, and I am just trying to get my Jeep back up and running, and not drown in the... You ate too fast, didn't you? Oh, don't do it on the carpet. You just lost a lot of food. You throw up like I do whenever I have too much. Well, I'm glad you all got to listen to that with me. That was good. That is delightful. I did not anticipate having to clean up cat vomit this morning. It is freezing cold. I have not shaved in forever. There's snow outside. My vehicle is sitting out there. It's 6 degrees outside. And I have to go outside and try to change the relays out and see if one of those starts the fucking engine. There's the one F-bomb per video. At least. It is just, this to give you all idea of what has been going on. This is what I've been dealing with. I enjoy that I have a full-time job somewhere that I like. I would love to have 2 jobs, or make enough money at 1 job where I don't need 2 jobs. And to get this all figured out and dealt with. I'm trying very hard to get this all leveled out and dealt with. I miss making content. Please stop trying to. Ivy, Sarah. Ivy. I know you want to be helpful, but sweetheart, you're just pulling at the carpet. Leave it. Ivy. I will throw bottle cap at you and then have to finish bottle. He bounced up and poked her in the butt. Leave it alone, I will get it, please. Allow me. I'm just going to sprinkle some of your cat litter on it and then scoop it up. Wondrous day that this is. So, whatever I was saying, that. I want to make content. I want to do things. I have a PS4 now. My niece just gave me her PS4. She bought the PS5 and gave me her PS4. So, it sits there underneath TV, and TV is rather big. It's Roku TV too. So I can watch Armored Core Low's videos on big screen TV. Nice. And I definitely, speaking of which, are you ever going to give name reveal? I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. I don't exactly have secrets anyway. I like to keep things out in open as much as possible. There are some things that you cannot tell. For instance, I'm not going to drop my trauma on all of you. However, I might tell you about the really weird experience that I've had seeing the future my entire life. So, there's that. By the age of 5, I knew what I was going to look like right now. And when I tried to tell, Mother, the egg donor, she told me that I was crazy, and not to tell people that they would say that I'm crazy, and they would make fun of me. Why would you tell your son that? But anyway, not going to trauma dump on you. We were just going to do the timeline thing. Like Loki Season 2 has more truth than you know. There's a lot of truth there. What else is there? There's all kinds of things. How time works, what deja vu really is, whatever. I know many things. I can tell you things that no one else would be able to tell you. Yes, that is the full Sword Art Online thing. And then books, more books, and Halloween lights that I will never take down because I love Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Alright, this video has been long enough, and now I'm just a floating head. There we go. I'm just... Anyway, this has been delightful, and I hope that you have at least gotten a chuckle out of these. I do apologize for there not being any music or anything in the background. I can't play anything without getting copyright struck, and it is definitely not my desire. So, you're throwing up again?